Approaching Colonel Cass's location.
This Najuu outpost. I remember cleansing it.
No one survived.
Should we investigate?
Yes. I sense a memory, and it's recent.
Of course this weapon slaughtered civilians. Intentional or not, every hit's deadly. We designed it to kill so perfectly. It must never be used again. By anyone.
It's the Colonel. I can sense his life force. I'm not sure how it's possible, but I think he created this memory just for me.
Cass is Najuu. Their greatest knowledge vanished in the purges.
Our loss.
There. That interface still has power.
Then access it.
Done. I unlocked a hatch, and now I detect a life sign.
Colonel is waiting.
So good to see you, Nora. Do you know what I'm aiming at you? One blast will shred your ship's hull.
You plan to kill me?
No. I intend to prevent another Nimica Prime. I have something to show you. Come. Under my watch, we created a special weapon.
This wreck was hit with Amarid-infused ammunition.
Standard wolf rounds. What's different?
One round equals one dead ship.
How?
Project Werewolf. A weapon that turns any ammunition into wolf rounds. And then we amplified its explosive force significantly. They won't tear a planet apart, but a single volley can destroy an entire convoy. I will stop what I started, and you must help me.
You think?
Of all people, you know exactly what will happen when this weapon falls to the cult. And you know it wouldn't be any different with Admiral Cardo. No matter what justification they proclaim, in the end, people die.
You want me to destroy all werewolf weapon stocks?
I did that already. Aside from one. When the war escalated days ago, someone stole it.
All right. Where is it?
At Macahaven, a former Najuu outpost. You should still find storage records there.
And you?
I'll stay low. Destroying weapons didn't make me many friends. Cass out.
The Najuu Coalition always valued science over human life.
The Prophet hated them for it. He called them the Atheist Scourge. Considering the weapons they created, I understand his rage.
And yet, I am a weapon, too.
Yes. I might check this out. Should I check it out now?
Macahaven. Let's hope they still have records of Colonel Cass's stolen weapon.
We could sweep their database. I found a terminal.
There it is. Hack it.
Of course. I'm done. Nothing useful in this database. But an Olden-Aju data storage unit is inside the cargo area.
All right.
There, a circle ship, using a resistance designation.
Don't let it escape. Through there.
Careful.
Yes, it's tight.
Multiple hostiles incoming.
An ambush.
I could alert the station.
No, we'll handle them.
Half of them eliminated.
Now for the rest.
Area cleared.
Did Macahaven notice?
No, their surveillance is very inefficient.
Allowing people inside that they don't really know. Like us.
Let's see what they were after.
I identified containers marked werewolf prototypes. Get me outside, and I will pinpoint their position.
Did the cult ship access this data?
Impossible to know. I found only 3 coordinates.
Colonel Cass, we found 3 weapon stocks.
Good. That is what there should be. Proceed as planned and eliminate them. Cass out.
All right.
Nara, I found references to 1 more werewolf container. I could try restoring the data.
A 4th one. Go ahead.
Interesting. Should I go there?
A resistance base.
Perfect.
Are you sure the werewolf weapons are here?
Within this area, I cannot pinpoint their precise location.
Incoming ship. Confirm your identity.
It's Nara.
ID verified. Cult Slayer. Please state the purpose of your visit.
I'm looking for your ordnance officer.
She's conducting an inspection over there. Should I signal her?
Yes, thank you. But I'll go to her.
Copy that.
What are you doing?
Moving closer so you can access her storage records. Covertly.
Of course.
You must be Nara. I wasn't informed about an inspection. At ease. I'm not part of your forces. Right. You know, you inspire everyone by how you fight the cult. It's impressive. Admiral Cardo might disagree. The Admiral is just careful. He always says...
Nara detected the weapons and the access codes.
You wanted to say something?
No offense, but I still don't get why you won't join us.
What did he say about me?
Only to never let our guard down. As always.
That's good advice. Would you mind if I take a look around?
Go ahead, please.
Admiral Cardo didn't inform his troops about me and Nimica Prime. Interesting.
I have the access codes.
We should get inside. Open it.
Wait.
What?
I triggered its self-destruction. Firing a weapon would have alerted the guards.
Right.
Wait. More Najuu tech, but not a complete weapon.
Let's see. All right, this is safe to use. We better leave before somebody notices it's missing.
Even these werewolf weapons would not make up for the Resistance's technological inferiority.
Right. The fight would only become bloodier.
You misunderstand. I meant that someone outside the Resistance could wield such weapons more efficiently. A more advanced, focused force.
That's not an option, Forza.
Let's have a look.
A werewolf weapon container is nearby.
And circle forces.
Correct. Shall we?
Yes. Let's hunt.
Excellent.
After them. Quick!
One of the ships carries the payload. I cannot identify which one.
Then we'll take them all down.
One down.
The weapons?
No, the signal is still there.
Retreat!
No! Call for reinforcements!
No!
Abort mission! Got them. And the payload?
On the last ship, strike destruction of werewolf weapons confirmed.
Very good.
I detect something in the wreck we passed. It's Najuu tech.
Could be part of a weapon system. Let's see.
There.
Good. It's not a weapon of mass destruction. We'll keep it.
I agree on keeping Cass's weapons away from the Circle. Now they cannot use them to purge more innocent civilians.
Neither can the Resistance.
But they never cleansed heretics.
No, but when Cardo led attacks, he readily accepted collateral damage. Not everyone in the Circle was a warrior.
And not every warrior was always a fanatic.
Right.
Let's move on.
Nara, come in.
Captain?
The cult fighters are on hyperdrive since the rift appeared. They hail it as some kind of favorable omen of victory.
Because they don't grasp its true meaning. This rift will consume all the...
Approaching a werewolf weapon container. It is inside this wreck.
An old Najuu coalition ship.
Hidden inside a graveyard of its creators.
The werewolf rounds are behind that hatch.
Then open it.
Negative. We need an access code.
Wait, I sense a life force. Someone was here recently.
Do you know who?
No. Forza, have you ever encountered wolf rounds?
Yes. Preheated projectiles infused with amaret minerals. They carry intense heat, comparable to the ionized plasma of a star. Getting hit is agonizing.
I understand. We're close.
There is a data storage module inside. It could contain access codes.
Then let's find the barrier's energy supply.
The barrier has only weakened.
There must be another energy source. The barrier's down. And?
We found the access code.
Then let's return to the Naju ship. Any theories about what makes the werewolf weapon rounds so lethal?
They are not just infused, but entirely made of an Amaret superstructure. The Naju had unmatched scientific knowledge and resources. Code entered.
And it's open.
Turret.
Weapons neutralized.
I'm picking up another signal. More Naju technology.
Let's see. That's useful. Any more signals?
No, nothing.
Then we're done here.
You never considered that I could have used Colonel Cass's weapon.
It's dangerous.
So are your rights.
But I, alone, bear responsibility for their use. Nobody else.
I see.
Colonel Cass, come in. We've neutralized the identified weapon stocks.
All three?
Yes.
Then our mission is a success. Now they'll have to find some other method of mutual annihilation. Apparently my trust in you was well placed, Nara. Please come find me. I have something for you. Cass out.
He never mentioned the fourth weapon container.
But I've restored the fragmented data. I know where it is.
Then let's go there first.
Interesting.
Approaching the last known coordinates of the werewolf container. But I cannot detect anything. Should we still investigate?
Yes, I sense a trail. Feels like an echo of Colonel Cass.
Too late. We could have ended the war with it. I told them we needed more test subjects. They died for nothing. And the killing goes on.
Nothing.
Wait. I detect Amarid residues. The weapons were stored here.
Were they destroyed?
Negative.
So Cass kept them. He didn't trust me.
He still doesn't.
And I certainly don't trust him with such a weapon. We must find him.
The Colonel paid a high price for this weapon.
We cannot allow the Colonel to have a werewolf weapon. But if we have it, it will significantly improve our fighting chances against the Circle and the Prophet.
Forster, we talked about this.
Still, if you find this last weapon, I trust you to make the right call.
Hailing unknown ship. Requesting assistance.
Sounds like they're in trouble.
Then let's check it out.
We're out of fuel and stuck here. Can you transfer enough to get us to the next station?
I understand. I can help you make it to the next station.
Thank you. something for your trouble.
Thanks, Captain. Stay safe out there.
Getting a signal.
Colonel Cass's outpost. He might use the werewolf weapon on us.
No, those weapons are a stigma for him.
But he'll try to kill us.
Of course.
Shall we go in?
Yes, let's end this. We must destroy the last weapon. Colonel Cass, we're here. Now, where is the weapon?
We are being targeted.
I knew you would pursue any device that enhances your powers, increases your kills.
I'm here to destroy it.
A lie. I've seen who you truly are, Nara. Right here, when you purged my people, you are a living weapon of mass destruction.
Ready?
Let's end this. He's dead.
Interesting. Despite his lies, he honored his promise that no one must use this weapon.
Then it's still here. Somewhere.
Yes, I detect it. What do you want to do?
It's yours. Take it.
Thank you.
When we're done, I'll decide about my rights.
And I will decide about this weapon.
I trust you'll make the right choice.
What? Might be.
Even I perceive power here. But it has changed into perfect darkness.
And it's growing.
The void's long dark of night. The faceless taint.
Set course to the Kinnock Temple, where I last saw the Great Prophet.
Before Nimica. Before he vanished.
This temple. It's been 7 years.
You remember it well.
I remember my lessons, and that the Prophet was different that day. Distracted.
How uncharacteristic.
Whatever disturbed him, the past could lead us to him.
Contact. The swarm must not get close to us.
Copy. Taking them down from a distance.
Gone. Finally.
The Faceless are adapting.
Evolving. As people do. As I do.
It's time to enter.
The darkness feeds on this place. Its secrets. Guilt. Mine. And the Prophet's.
Great Prophet, I am ready for my last rite.
Nara, your being has become so pure. In harmony with all, you will surpass all elders.
Surpass all elders. Only he achieved that.
Perhaps he recognized your potential.
There's more. Beyond my rights.
Great Prophet, that is true power.
Yes, it is. And our path to Chorus.
It's only the start.
Mastering the rites alone isn't enough to attain Chorus.
The Prophet found the path beyond them.
But how?
The gate. It's leading us deeper into the darkness.
I feel the taint of this place too.
This galaxy, so broken, in pain. And humankind lives in bleed with each more uncaring savage.
I believed the Prophet longed for peace.
A worthy goal.
Destroying Nimica didn't bring peace.
Let the song of the void guide you.
But it's so unstable.
The wisdom inside you will hold it.
The Void Song. The Prophet sought to attune himself to it.
In Chorus.
He found a way.
My path opens. I remember the right passage at its end.
My key to venturing deeper.
your will and your strength. Burn away the past. Let us free humanity from its selfish chaos. We stand united. One voice. In the name of the Prophet, we strike. One force. Let them feel the light of the chorus! Chorus.
Nara, we can choose.
Finally.
We can spear through these fractures.
Yes.
We're blocked.
There must be regrowth seals nearby.
The gate is opening. The darkness grows deeper here.
Yes. It lingers everywhere. Our path is blocked.
The guild is following us.
Out, now. There must be another way forward.
It didn't follow.
But it's not gone.
The song of the void will resonate through me. Reach this reality, bonding us together, eternally. I already feel it. One more ritual.
The Prophet attuned to the Faceless. In a ritual.
The ritual site must be near. The guild found us again.
But we have a new path. Quick, now.
It stopped following.
The walls.
This place wants us gone.
Go! Corsa, I was here. Once.
I see.
Memory. It must contain answers.
seeing and feeling everything. At eternal peace, in perfect harmony. In chorus. Join me at our heart.
The heart. That's where the ritual happened.
But we are not whole. There is one still missing. Join us, Nara, as an elder. Make our circle complete.
Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Shake them off.
Full evasive maneuvers.
Must prevail. Strike fast.
Impact.
Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Star burned and broken. Speared
Keep going. Will not stop. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Star.
Evasive measures. Will not stop. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Fight! Yes! Burn them all. Neutralized. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Shattered with my right at the start.
Impact! Damage confirmed.
Must continue. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Not with my right at the start.
Another one hit.
Vanquished. Must continue. Still here. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
Broke through with my right at the start.
Get them. Burning and fallen. Death imminent. Another faceless swarm. Stay clear.
No, I can spear through it now.
All clear.
Then let's leave. We must get to the ritual site. The heart. It will lead us to him. I've been thinking. The Prophet. He bonded with the Faceless. But it changed him. They must have...
Consumed him.
What if that happens to me? If the Faceless learn all I know? That would be the end of everything. Everyone. All humankind will suffer for my failure.
You are not him. You've overcome many weaknesses.
I still have many left.
We're the only ones who can find him now.
We will.